Let's go and have a beer.
You know, are you going to talk? Well, you are talking, so if you're not going to talk, shut the fuck up. If you're going to talk, get a microphone.
Yeah. It's okay. We've just got Jesus talking here now.
That's me.
There we go.
Who are you?
Hello.
And that's you, Red, I think?
Yeah.
That's you.
Okay.
All right. Oh, I don't want to talk. No, I just sit here and then talk.
Although Jesus is the knowledgeable one out of the two of us on certain things, I have to keep him awake and keep him moving sometimes.
So you're the man behind the man.
The man behind the man, that's it. Yeah. I'll push, yeah.
So you're God.
Well, he's quite his dad, I'm his brother. I'm one of the apostles.
You're Brian.
Yeah, life of.
Cohen.
Yeah.
Born in a stable near you.
It was a sign, it was a shoe.
It was a shit.
Yeah. Look at the gunk on that.
Yeah. I'll make it easy for you. So it feels more like a conversation. Do you want the headphones?
I hate being restricted by anything. I hate being restricted.
I know. So just talk naturally.
Yeah,
I hate rules.
when I used to be in the cells, if I'd done anything wrong, got banged up for the night, I used to just sleep, put myself into a coma type, and just sleep through until my court.
What?
I'd just sleep, I'd blank out, I'd go like into a coma, in a deep trance, right? And I wouldn't waken up for 48 hours until the special sitting on a Monday morning.
You went into a trance?
Yeah. And
What was that like?
It's just weird, you don't remember nothing of it because it's escapism, you're just getting away from it, you know.
It's escape into oneself, is it not?
Yeah, you're going into a different past or a different world. Yeah.
You do you transcend?
Transcend? No, not unless I'm stoned.
What do you like?
Elevate.
What do you like? What's your drug?
Mushrooms, I love.
Man after my own heart.
Yeah. Time of year for them as well.
Are you going to have some mushrooms before you go?
Oh, definitely.
Are you going to have them as you go?
I hope so. I'll have some in a bottle in my tea in the hospital, that's for sure.
Hey, what if I guarantee you that I can get it to you?
Well, that'd be great, but I've already got things in plan.
Do they involve mushrooms?
Yes.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Is it all sorted? Like,
Mushrooms.
Are you involved with this?
Mushrooms, they're fun guys to be with. Okay, right. I'll get my coat.
Hang on a sec. You're not leaving yet. I tell the bad jokes here.
Oh, no. I'll tell the bad joke. Right. There you go.
When you think about your life, what's one word you would use to review it? Fun. You're a lucky one.
Just fun. See the light at the end of the tunnel, always. Fun. Look on the bright side.
Always look on the bright side of life. What's your favourite Monty Python film?
Life of Brian.
Oh, Life of Brian.
Of course it
without
fucking
doubt.
is, isn't it?
It's one of my favourite films of all time, let alone...
Can I clarify something about that film?
One.
Is that the one where they're all standing in line and they're all wearing fucking feathers over their cocks, and then they got to work out which ones are the ones that were new or fucking had their cocks covered? So they test them with the tits or something, and all of a sudden you see the feather rise like that. What was? Yeah. And that's the one they're after. So these fucking.
It was the Roman soldiers.
Yeah, what was it? Can someone explain to me that joke? Because I have the image in my head, but I can't remember what was the.
It was just a dream you had about some internet porn you were watching.
Me?
And you got it mixed up with Monty Python.
If you're going to make jokes...
No.
Try it. You hear the silky tones of your own voice. Doesn't he sound rich? What do you think about the headphones, Red?
Radio Budapest. Smooth.
Oh, fuck, I've got headphones for days. Look at this. Fucking headphones.
You're listening to Arwen Snay Radio.
No, you listen to Joka.
Joka radio.
It's not Arm Snake Radio.
This
I'm
is-
just using your space.
This is
Now, can I
Joka
ask you something?
from Melbourne.
Yeah.
Have I been fun?
You've been a
Fucking
great guy
brilliant.
to me.
Brilliant.
Liked you from the minute I said hello.
Absolutely brilliant.
You know,
When
I'm
you
this far away
introduced
from getting kicked out of here
Ah,
Why is that?
because I don't follow the rules.
he's a naughty boy.
You see me in action. Don't go talk to them. I go talk to them. Don't say this too loud. I say this too loud. Because I've got 6 weeks to live, right?
Yep, so don't give a fuck.
Exactly. Why should people like you and I care about rules?
I don't.
Exactly.
I took every loan I can, every cash card, every bank card.
What's the law that you've broken the most proudest you of? What law that you've broken that you said, yeah, that I'm fucking proud of that one?
one that doesn't involve sheep.
Go on. Even if it's a moral code that you knew you broke, that was fucking good. It was right.
I can't really think of one because I've seen no wrong in what I've done. So if you think you're right, you're abiding by your own thoughts.
Okay, I got an example. You know what my proudest moment was? Getting dragged off a stage.
Ah.
Yeah.
It wasn't a law that I was breaking. It was a social law. I love smashing social laws. You know what I mean?
Oh, God, yeah. Arguing with the police. I love arguments.
Okay, give us your proudest moment.
In court. In court, standing there, dressing them down and embarrassing
You did.
them.
What'd you say?
Well, some girl accused me saying that we never had a relationship or nothing.
She's lied.
And there was 17 of them in a room. It was a kangaroo court.
Yeah, of course.
I wasn't allowed to speak till spoken to. This was over keeping my children when my wife died. So in the end, the time I said, you got anything to say, Mr. Cameron? I said, yeah, that relationship. She said we didn't have a relationship. I said, whose are these then? And I pulled a pair of pants out and chucked them on the floor.
You made performance art out of it.
And-
Fucking hell.
and
Was it
she-
still dripping wet from her vagina?
No, but there was all white cum all over them and everything else. And they were crispy.
Lovely.
Did Steve pick him up and go, I think I've had these in my pocket as well?
And, well, she got up and walked out of court, so I made a mockery of
You
things.
made a mockery of the fucking system.
Yeah.
Because it's fucked.
And I walked clear off it.
Did you?
They found no criteria.
Did you get to keep your kids?
Oh, yes. Yes.
And the knickers.
I used to have an underwear collection.
He did.
Women's underwear. I
That's for every time he tells a joke that lands, we go. All right. This is the Monty Python show of the 2019 era. So we're the stars. So
I used to have an underwear collection.
here we go.
Women's
Here we go.
underwear.
Women's under. Are you serious?
Yeah.
He is.
Did you
He
put
is
him on your
very
wall?
Serious.
Oh, I had them in my drawer and everything at my girlfriend's house. I had a drawer full of them. And when I moved, I had 2 bin bags full of women's underwear. And the police come around one time and searched the house and they found all this underwear. And they accused me of nicking off washing lines.
Dude, you probably. So do you remember all the names that were in those underpants as well?
Oh, God, no.
Do you remember the faces?
Yeah.
Faces,
Remember the
that's
bums.
the bit you cover up. Yeah. The faces, that's the bit you
know
cover
what?
up. while
I
you're
remember
banging
I remember bums as well.
But the thing is, right, once one got to hear that I'd got a collection and I'd got a pair of her pants in it, the rest of them wanted to join the collection. So I used to go in the pub and they go to the toilet, take the pants off and donate them.
Are you fucking serious?
I swear it on my
He
children's
is
life.
serious.
So
It's true.
Red. So your fucking pockets were full of knickers all
Yeah,
the time.
yeah.
Donated.
Yeah.
Did you monetize it? You should have started charging him.
I used to wank in them and everything.
Dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Jesus, what do you say about that?
I don't even know what that means.
Oh, God.
I don't even know what that means.
He's still computing that one. Jeez, that was heavy. Now,
Sure.
how'd you get the nickname Red?
I was on a building site and and a big Irish man, big paddy called Kevin.
Yeah.
Kevin Smith.
Kevin 07, yeah.
And he drove past in the forklift. And he said, where you going? And I said, up here, Kevin. He said, come here, you little bastard, you red cunt. He picked me up by the scruff of the neck with one hand and lifted me on. And he called me, and from then forth, he called me the little red cunt.
Did you have ginger hair?
I had long hair down to my arse.
Really?
At one point.
What
Pure
colour?
Red.
Fuck, you were a redhead.
Pure red.
You know what? My best mate is a plasterer.
I'm a plasterer.
I know. And he's a redhead.
Oh, there,
You know what his nickname is?
Go.
He's about 6'7", and his nickname is Big Bird.
Big Bird.
He's one of my best mates.
Sesame Street.
One of my best mates, right?
I've got a girlfriend called that. Big Bird.
You know what? His mum was called Big Bird. That's how he got the nickname, Big Bird.
Yeah.
Because she was a big bird, right? You know what I mean?
My missus was. My wife was Big Bird.
You know what?
Yeah, she's no Kate Moss. Yeah.
My mate Big Bird is the one that gives the best one-liners ever. We were once sitting around having a talk, and you know those people who kind of step up to a conversation and start hitting you with all this deep philosophical shit? Oh, that tea you're drinking's energizing all of these molecules in your body, and the Dharma kind of dasha is floating around you, and he went on for fucking ages, right? As he's walking out the door, he was leaving this guy, right? Big Bird's sitting there, we're all listening to it, and then we cooked dinner for him, right? So it was a barbecue. So this dude, Daniel, as he's walking out the door, he's like, oh, yeah, so, yeah, make sure your chakras are all aligned and stuff, okay, all right? Lovely to meet you all. Thanks for the food. And as he walked out the door, Big Bird said, for thought.
Yeah.
Just to himself. Thanks for the food, for thought.
Yeah.
He's got one-liners for days, man. I bet you, out of the two of you, who's got the best one-liners?
Pretty even, I'd say.
Because up until now, everything was satisfactory.
All right, let's see how many
You can
times we
use
can hit
that
that
joke.
yellow button.
You can use that joke.
That's a running gag now.
It's great, yeah.
I actually like the efficient word better. Yes, this is efficient. Oh, but we have the rules. Yeah, this is, German who sits here, right? And we'll give him shit.
Yeah.
When I came into, you guys weren't here to back me up. I walked in here around 9 o'clock yesterday in a rage. I was fucking shouting because I've been out there all day trying to get weed for you and Ben and so on and so on and so on and forth. Maybe you if you wanted some. And this fucking this Latino brilliant musician who gets wires crossed really easily was out playing with a pocket full of weed somewhere in Budapest. And he could not tell me where he was.
Oh, no.
And he could not leave. So I had to find a fucking guy in Budapest playing a guitar with a fucking phone that didn't work. And I went for hours. And a phone was barely working. He was texting me going, hey, man, where are you? I'm like, dude, just tell me the name of the fucking place.
Yeah.
No answer. Go to because the phone doesn't have fucking Wi-Fi connection, so I have to go into shops to get Wi-Fi, right? So I'm going into bars, typing in fucking codes. Where are you? Just tell me where the fucking place is. It is in Gyrostad. He gives me a district.
That's no good. You need a street.
I need a fucking street and a number.
Yeah.
I go next door or ask someone to write down the fucking address and give it to me so I can go on a taxi, go to you, pick up the fucking weed, go see the film I want to watch, come back, share the joints around.
Yeah. That's
You know
an
what?
idea.
I was walking around the fucking city for 2.5 hours.
Oh, no, that's what I mean, man.
And you know what? I fucking lost it. I stormed in here. No other cunt was bothering doing anything. They all want weed, right? No one's getting off their ass to do it. They're all sitting around on their asses. I'm out there hunting this shit down. And when I come back in a strop, you know what happens? German comes out. Joka, you cannot be in here right now because you have to follow the rules. The rules say that you cannot be loud. You have to respect the other. I was like, fuck that.
Fuck off.
I am respecting them by trying to get them what they want. Why don't you get out of my face?
Exactly.
But you know what? I didn't say that. I wanted to say that. I had to bite my fucking tongue.
You had to bite your tongue and suck one.
Yep. That hurts, you know.
Yeah, but it happens. All you want is an address, a nearest pub. You know?
No, I'm not mad about the address. I'm mad about the treatment afterwards.
Yeah. Oh, what, the thanks you get for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you know what? 2 hours later, it took another 2 fucking hours, and the only one who sat up and waited with me, the only one who helped me was a chick called Jasmine, who runs tourism here, and she's a fucking firecracker. She was the only one who hung out with me.
Jasmine.
Yeah, she's gorgeous. You think Daria's cute? Fuck, where'd you see this?
Daria's very cute.
She's beautiful, but she's messed up. She's a control freak. She left me. She left me this morning. I hugged you this morning. I was in tears. Do you remember that?
I do, yeah.
Yeah, you know why? She left me this morning.
She's a fool.
She broke my fucking heart. I can't take anymore.
Yeah, but women do things like that. Yeah. The thing is, they can't handle the situation.
She fucks off. I go, you're scared. You're scared of having fun with me.
Yeah.
I'm not scared. I'm going, yeah, you're saying I'm not scared, right? You're saying I'm not scared as you're fucking walking away, as you're running away. No. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I'm not scared.
Yeah, the friend of the...
There she goes around the corner. I got a photo of her walking out of my life. It's the exact fucking moment she did it. Hate to make this about me a little bit, but it's my show as well.
No, quite right, mate.
And I think you guys might know what I'm talking about, you know, this kind of thing.
People are frightened of you because you're dying. They're scared to approach you. And
there she is. Have a look. Can you see that little figure in the background? That's the last I saw of her.
Bloody hell, yeah.
She walked right around the corner. I sat on the park bench and said, if you're going to leave me, I'm staying here. You can go if you want. You're free to go. She says, thank you for permission. I go, I'm not giving you permission. I'm just saying I'm staying here.
Yeah, I can't stop
She
you.
gets up. I can't stop you. She gets up arrogantly and struts out of my life. This is someone who's broken my heart. And there's a picture of her doing it right here. You know what happened after that? I met this guy.
Okay.
He was playing piano on the street. He was a vagrant. He's alive. He's one of us. Look.
Yeah, he's seen them all.
He looks like a character.
He's a fucking character, you know? He played piano. Check this guy out.
The mad eyes, look, they're fucking brilliant. He's funny.
He's talented too. You ready?
Yeah, but you see, most eccentrics are.
Yep. Look at this.
The name is Elton John.
Wait till he starts playing.
This guy's good. He's come from a rich family and hit the world.
What do you mean by that?
You can see he's had good breeding somewhere in life.
He's playing the piano, isn't he?
Yeah, and you don't self-taught that. There's not many people that can self-learn.
Do you reckon he was kicked out of his family because he's mentally ill?
I think all the kicked out chose to leave.
Yeah.
You know, people choose to leave.
Yeah.
You see, I won't make public the fact that I'm ill and I'm dying because I don't want the sympathy.
Yeah.
I don't need it.
Yeah.
You know, I've had a great time.
Yeah.
You know, I don't look back and regret anything.
Oh, I'm jealous of you. I'm actually jealous of you. I'm envious of you because you said, I said, how do you summarise your life in one word? You said fun. You know what I would say? Heartbreak.
No, I've suffered that.
For me.
Suffered that, but come back out of it.
Yeah, but
Only lasts a moment.
How
To
do
blink.
I've got today, right? I've got today to live. She's broke. I told her, I said, you've broken my heart for one day. I'm giving you one day, but in that one day, I don't know if I can make it. I had to talk to Arwen because I was lying in bed. You guys were lying in bed, right? And my heart was hurting so much because I'd never smell her again. I'd never see her again. I'd never hear that stupid fucking voice that she puts on. I never get to hear those eccentrics.
Yeah, but someone else will come along.
Not her.
No, it won't be her, the same as
Why
mine.
can't it be her?
We can't replace them, what's gone, right, or what goes. We can't replace it.
She's irreplaceable. She's irreplaceable. You ask Jesus, man. I wish you met her.
But you substitute things. You take up something else.
Like drugs.
Yeah. Get stoned and pissed for a month. Feel sorry for yourself. And then get back on.
I don't want to feel sorry for myself.
No, but that's what happens. You do.
But have you got a kid?
I've got 5 kids.
You know how many kids I've got?
I've got 9 grandchildren.
How old were you when you had your kids?
18.
You know how old I am? How old? Guess.
25, 26.
I'm 40.
You're 40. Bloody hell, man. You're looking good for it, Joka.
Yeah, do you know how many kids I got?
No.
0.
Oh, no, you should have had children. You need your legend to carry on.
It's not.
You know the first thing my son said when I told him I was dying? Can I have your car, Dad? He said, come on, Dad. He says, you don't know. He said, 10 years ago you were in a coma. They gave you 24 hours. He said, you've had another 10 years. He said, and you blitzed it. He said, you've fucking enjoyed it. Enjoy it, And that's when I started thinking, fuck it, worry about myself, not anything else. And enjoy life. Just get out of there and fuck the system.
But you know what? I want to be a father. I want to have a daughter.
Daughters are hard work.
I know, but you know what? I don't care. I'd dedicate my life to that thing. I can't adopt because I'm mentally ill. I can't fucking breed because you need another half for that. I mean, I don't want to fucking go all sciencey and bake a fucking child. No.
No, it's the only thing you got is chance of a relationship.
And you know what?
Wants one.
Like people talk about women talking about the fucking clock, right? The clock. I was married to a woman who didn't tell me for 7 years that she didn't actually want to have kids, and I married her.
Oh no! That was my biggest thought when I started work. I want a kid.
That's what I told her from the beginning. I'm a high school teacher. I don't really care about the legacy. I just want to have the feeling of being a father because I'm sick of feeling for these women.
Yeah.
I want to feel for a child who's female that I can raise to be a fucking strong, independent and kind. That's the thing they keep forgetting.
Yeah.
They're not kind anymore. Women aren't kind.
Oh, women are bitches.
They're nasty.
They can be.
And they fucking come at you, right? And they play with your head, they play with your heart.
They fuck your head up and they break your heart.
They break your heart. And that's why cunts like me are standing on the edge of fucking bridges, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because it drives us to suicide.
Yep. I've had 2 men in my life.
That can't be that selfish.
I've had 2 men in my life commit themselves to the ultimate fucking sacrifice.
Yes, so I've had 3, 4 friends.
Why did they do them?
Despair. Because of
relationship
was one, yeah.
1 out of 3?
That was Andy. God bless, hung himself.
Why?
Basically, the lawyers wouldn't give him rights to see his children.
Relationships.
Mother? Yeah.
Did the mother see the kids?
Oh, yeah, the mother had the kids.
Right, so he hung himself because he couldn't see his kids because of the fucking mum?
Because of the lawyers, not the mother.
Right.
The mother.
What did the mother do? What did the mother do to help him?
Nothing.
She sold rope.
She was basically guided by the lawyers.
Right. That's 1 out of 3. What about the other 2? Sorry, you don't have to name names, but we're talking about life and death.
No, Danny McDonough. Yeah. I do not know why he done it. Young boy had everything going for him in life.
Yeah.
good-looking kid, and then they just find him hanging one day.
Bet you it was over a woman. What's the last one? The third one? Over a woman.
No, he just wanted to know what it was like to get killed.
He was just one of those
Yeah.
those ones. All right.
Yeah.
I'm a bit like that, but I'm also heartbroken. That's what I'm like, you know. I'll give you two people. Wait a sec, Jesus. There's two people. You got a joke for us?
No, it's no joke. No, I was just going to say something really serious. But
Go ahead.
if anyone called Reka Kovic is listening, I'd marry you tomorrow, darling. I'd marry you tomorrow.
Reka.
Yeah.
Reka, lovely lady, met her
Yeah,
last
we met
night.
last night, yeah.
You met Reka last night.
Oh, no, I've known her for years. She used to work in the hostel.
I'd love to meet her.
kept
How
in
old is she?
contact. I don't know, probably early 30s.
Yeah,
wow.
she looked 31, 32.
Yeah.
Yeah? Is she pretty?
Oh, she's lovely. Yeah.
Is she cool?
Oh,
Oh,
Is she
very.
kind?
absolutely.
Very.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's the thing about her.
I want
She's
a number.
fucking wonderful.
She's natural.
Is she your mum?
And she's a fantastic
No.
artist.
Does she have a boyfriend?
I don't think so, no.
Well, a friend does it because I asked.
What's her name?
Reka.
Reka, what a name.
Or, if that's how you say it in Hungarian, but Reka, yeah, Reka.
All right, can I
Last
say...
time I saw her was in Camden. She came over to England.
Hey, guys.
We're going to have to find her license.
Yeah.
Hey, before you go, two people in my life, I've had two father figures committed suicide. The third was driven crazy, and the fourth was nearly turned into a murderer. All on account of one thing. One
Women,
woman. And guess who that woman is?
your mother.
My mother's a sociopath, psychopath, narcissist, whatever you want to call her. I walked out of the Joker film because the main character, spoilers, smothers his mother to death with a pillow. I've fantasized about that all my life.
Yeah, but things are always going to bring it back to you. Circumstances, yeah. Some of them remind you of
I
things.
know for a fact that my mother, through words, handed boys ropes.
Yeah.
She was exercised. You're a religious man?
Sometimes.
You wear a cross around your neck. When she
Crucifix,
was a
yeah.
child, her grandparents would take her into rooms and exercise her. She was that bad.
Bloody hell.
Interested.
Because she was mentally ill.
Yeah.
She heard voices in her
Well,
head.
yeah, I was just going to say.
Did she have ginger hair?
She does now.
Mum or
She's
my-
Sri Lankan. You got Sri Lanka written on the back of your book.
I have, yeah.
My mother outlived 4 husbands. She had a triple bypass. She smoked since she was 12. She was on stage and everything. And she had 10 children.
Your mothers
And
were
she
amazing.
was 90-year-old when she died.
You know, your mother and your mother, what are their names? Let's give a shout out to them.
So,
Glenys. Yeah, God rest her. She passed away in...
Glenys?
Glenys, yeah.
Let's have a tap. I don't know, let's have a hand. Get your hand in here. All right.
She
Glenys,
passed away in
Sue,
July.
give it
Yeah.
My mother's name is Suzanne.
yeah. My mum always got called Susie. Or Sue.
Here's the mother's right.
God bless.
I mean, I even brought my mother to Budapest at the old Sweet Hostel, and she met Alwyn, and she cooked for everyone, and it was great.
Hey boys, we better wrap this up because I'm getting too emotional. Eh? And you guys are gonna catch a bus or something, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
God, yeah. Well, it's a long walk.
Can I get you a taxi or something, or
No.
some kind of thing to get you there?
No,
Well,
going to get the bus anyway.
You're gonna hoof it. Let me get a taxi. On me. It's the easiest thing. You sit in it. It takes you to where you got to go. You get out.
a taxi would be fucking handy.
Just as a thank you for being here, and here looking at this idiot cry.
You don't need to thank us.
No, it's our pleasure to
It's
be
our
here
pleasure.
and
It's
meet
our
you.
absolute
You remind me
pleasure.
of my nephew,
Yeah, our absolute pleasure.
What's your nephew's name?
Michael. He's Italian.
Michael.
Michael D'Onofrio.
Michael. My brother's name's Michael. His name's Chase. Chase Michael.
Well, I had a brother, Michael, who died. So,
Would you like to do this again one day?
oh, definitely. If you're still here in 2 weeks' time, 3 weeks' time, we'll be
I'll be back in 2 weeks, and I'll
we'll
guarantee.
be
And you know what? It doesn't have to be. We'll have a few more of these. No, wait. Where's the laughter?
They get sugar.
Yeah, we'll have a few
They
more of
get
these.
sugar.
Hi, my name is Max, and I like to get schwaffled.
We're not going to have any of that. None of those.
Bosnek.
What's Bosnik mean?
It's Hungarian.
Hello and welcome to Squeaky Bunks.
Squeaky Bunks. That's the name of my new hostel. If I make a hostel, would you come and stay?
Yeah,
God.
definitely. We said this yesterday,
We
didn't
said
we?
this yesterday.
Me, my hostel.
Definitely.
What should I call it?
Red's Bazaar.
Red's Bazaar. Jesus, what should I call it?
Stable at Bethlehem.
Stable at Bethlehem.
.com.
In Israel. If I start one in Jerusalem,
Right.
Wow.
I have a friend who I live with when I'm in Kettering. Teacher Tim, he's called. He's an ex-school teacher.
Teacher Tim.
I'm a school teacher.
it's a
Yeah,
very-
he had to retire because his teeth kept flying out. And he shouted, honestly. And I sleep in the front room on the city, and it's called the Casbah.
Nice.
Just one day we had curtains up. So we've got a plaque made up now,
Nice.
and it's above the arch saying the Casbah.
Casbah. I was going to call it Squeaky Bunks, but you know, that's Almond's name. Squeaky Bunks for the Almond.
Bunks.
Squeaky Bunks, because you know how squeaky these fucking bunks are. I'll tell you what. All right, boys. Listen, safe travels. Make sure you get back here in one piece.
We
You make sure
certainly
you
will.
stay vertical when you're vertical and horizontal when you're horizontal, not
try my
either or.
best.
You make sure that you enjoy things as much as possible.
I
and
intend to, mate. I
And you
am.
will, because
The
your
bu-
life's fun, right?
The bank's just given me a loan.
Oh,
They don't know
fuck.
what I've done.
Oh, dude, why don't you fund my next fucking hostel? We'll name it. What is it? Red's Harem?
Red House.
No, you
Oh,
said it.
Red-
I've got it.
Jimmy Hunt-
Red's
Jimi
Bazaar.
Hendrix.
Red's Bazaar. I'll name it Red's Bazaar. If you
Just stick
fucking...
red in it somewhere.
All right, red in it somewhere? How about Red Jokers?
Red Jokers. Jokers red.
DJ
Joker's red.
Snakebite is in the house.
Red Jokers.
DJ
Snakebite.
Snakebite, yeah.
Yeah.
I was known as DJ Snakebite in Amsterdam.
DJ Snakebite.
For
What's
when
that?
we were in Amsterdam. That's Red's pseudonym. Yeah.
Oh,
Because
Snakebite.
I used to
DJ
drink
Snakebite.
Snakebite. And I had
Is
it
this
on my
an app?
cornflakes in the morning.
Snakebite. Ooh, I like that.
cider and
Snakebite.
lager
Guess what
mixed.
my...
Lager mixed with cider.
I know Snakebites,
Yeah.
man.
Oh, right.
They're fucking...
I'm
they're-
talking to an Australian.
You're talking
here
to an
about
Australian.
alcohol.
I know
Yeah.
snake bites, bro. They get me a bit wild though. Like a snake would if it was bitten.
Yeah.
Or being bitten by a snake would get me wild. But are you in Amsterdam? When?
Well,
12 years ago.
12 years.
No, where are you going now again?
Where are we going? Oh, we're going back to London.
Oh, you're going straight to London. I thought you were going to Amsterdam. I was going to say, oh, well, let's go. We'll just take this with us.
No.
All right, so maybe I should start a hostel in Amsterdam, call it Snakebite. A hostel here and call it Red Jokers.
Red Jokers.
Nah, Red Jokers and in Israel, I'll start. What is it? Rocket in Bethlehem. You just said it. I've got it on record now.
yeah.
I'll just rewind. We'll just hit rewind and listen to it. All right, so 3 hostels, one
The
for each of us.
Apostles.
Huh?
The Apostles.
The Apostles.
The Apostles.
But there's only enough room
That's
for
the
12.
company that runs the 3 hostels. The Apostles.
I know,
Right?
the Apostles hostel, but it only takes 12 people. Yeah, because there was 13. but
And
he-
you can stay up all night and smoke weed and drink, and
Yeah,
not have
that
to worry
sounds
about
good.
fucking neighbours, right?
exactly. God.
That's what we want.
You know what? Hopefully, I've got some jobs going to land in Melbourne. I've got property investors who own parts of Melbourne. They literally they are rich, right? They want to do podcasts. They want to sit down and tell their stories. They're going to pay me for it, right? So I want to
Good.
I want to purchase a space, not that big, 12 beds, right?
Yeah.
Where you can stay up as long as you fucking want and smoke
Drink as
weed
much as
inside
you
or
want.
out, and there's a no dickhead policy.
Yeah.
Right, I run it.
Good policy.
I'm going to call it Red Jokers,
Red Jokers.
Yeah.
and I don't think it's going to be in Budapest. I reckon it might be either Greece, Berlin, Israel, Southeast Asia. Nah,
It's got
Europe.
to be someone that'll understand red and jokers.
Exactly. Scotland?
Scotland, Ireland.
You know, I've got Scottish. Hey, look, guys, we could go on forever.
Right, yeah, I know. We've got to keep our
What are
eye
your?
on time.
What are your? How do I get your deets? What are your email
Right.
addresses?
Right.
You know, this is the important part.
My email, Red Sean,
Red Sean
SHEUN,
SH.
AUN,
That's your real name.
yeah, 61.
It's kind of funny because Sean is also this, right?
Yeah, as in
So
Shaun the Sheep.
you are
Yeah.
Red Sean, yeah? Red Sean.
61 at gmail.com.
Okay. I will contact you.
That sounds excellent.
And is that enough to?
Yeah,
you want
yeah,
yours?
yeah, yeah,
Give me yours. Give me yours. Come on, let's get them all down.
Okay,
Come on,
mine
Jesus.
is...
Let me guess. jesusknowsbest.com.au/buy me drink first.
No, it
and
gets weirder
Get
than that.
buggered for a week.
Only a week. Only a week.
In brackets, availability for 6 months at a time. All right, now come on, Jesus. What is it?
Uncle Chicken Man.
Oh my God, Uncle
Chicken Man.
Uncle Chicken
Chicken.
Man.
Hotmail.
Hotmail.
Hotmail.co.uk.
White Red is your Uncle
not com.
Chicken Man.
Yeah. It's
What is it?
.co.uk.
.co.uk. Why is it Uncle Chicken Man?
'Cause that's what the kids called him, Chicken Man.
Because I used to have a cat called Chicken Man.
He's got legs like a chicken.
Yeah, yeah. I used to have a cat called Chicken Man.
He's kind of skewered like a chicken too, with that pin in his leg.
Exactly. Yeah.
So we all end up being what our names are, aren't we?
Yeah.
I'm Joker. You're Red Sean. You're
My surname is
Oh,
Cox.
by the way, just before we go, do you know what my one is? It's Opesh Joker. Now, you know what Opesh means?
Opesh.
Opesh means meeting fate halfway.
All right, cool. I like how I do that.
That means you've got control, but you also have flexibility for the fates to
Yeah,
align.
but then I'll live to fate. If there's a corner I decide, that path's led me that life.
Exactly.
That's the way I've dealt
That's
with
the way it's done. Yeah, there's no other choice.
I could have been a millionaire. The guys that I've worked with are millionaires.
In
I
some
chose a
reality,
different path.
yeah, you chose the path. You've had all these paths. They are out there. They're all realities, but you've chosen those paths to get here.
But
Yeah,
are you
as you have
always wanted to be a
I've got what I
lumberjack?
wanted in life.
A lumberjack.
I've got 5 beautiful children. 10 grandchildren.
I want to be a father one day, so my Opesh is to be a father. Okay, guys, there you
All
go.
right, got to wrap up, boys.
Yeah, all right. Thank you very
God
much.
bless.
Brilliant.
Love this
Sean
man.
is there.
He's a shoot.
Sean, Steve,
He's a true
Chicken Man.
gentleman.
Fantastic.
Just lift these off and you're sorted. All right, guys, you've been listening to Opesh podcasting. We're talking with some of the most important and interesting people I've met in my life. See you later. Bye.